Hello, I'm Kathy Perrin, Director of the MS in Media Ventures at Boston University. I'm delighted to welcome you to our program and to give you a glimpse of what to expect. College of Communications Media Ventures is a one-year, bi-coastal graduate program that focuses on media innovation. It is one of the signature programs that are part of a much larger and exciting university initiative, Innovate at BU. A bit of background. Similar to what's happening worldwide, American media industries were in the midst of a sea change in the early 2000s. Technology was offering new distribution platforms, audience preferences were shifting, and traditional media industries, newspapers, advertising, television, and film, all needed to adapt. There was a real need for a new kind of workforce. At COM, we felt that we should get out in front of this, that we should be preparing students for careers in emerging media industries, getting them launched early so that we'd be growing the next generation of industry leaders. So we went to the pros and we asked them what they thought the market would demand. With input from several BU alums and industry leaders, we developed the Masters in Media Ventures, a graduate program that would teach students the skills and strategies that would be needed in an evolving media landscape. Media Ventures is an intentionally small but elite program where each of our students has a personalized experience. Our students come from all over the world. They bring a variety of international backgrounds and professional experience, but the common denominator is their passion for media. They spend fall semester in Boston where they take 4 classes and begin to develop their thesis projects. The goal of the thesis is to create a profitable new media business, product, or service that marries content with technology. This could be a completely original idea, or students may choose instead to create a brand extension for a current media company. I'll show you some examples in just a minute. Media Ventures students build these projects all year, workshopping them with professors, colleagues, and mentors. They're also able to work with like-minded students at Build Lab and to participate in Innovate at BU's seminars and events. Media Ventures thesis decks must include market research, so they need to show viability for their idea. They also need to build a prototype, they have to address existing marketing competitors, and they need to build revenue and marketing models. Essentially, our students need to identify and address the various constituencies involved in bringing a product to market. This approach offers a unique focus on product management, a much-needed skill in the innovation ecosystem. And we have several alums who are at high-level product management positions in major media companies. In January, our students moved to Boston University in Los Angeles, where they take 3 courses and do the first of 2 professional internships included in our curriculum. We encourage students to do internships at young media companies or media startups so they can learn entrepreneurial culture. Or they might intern at innovation divisions with more traditional media companies. Throughout the spring and summer, students continue to refine the thesis projects they began in the fall. In addition to their classes, we offer a deck design module, pitch coaching, and networking events that introduce students to possible collaborators and mentors. Students wrap up the year by doing a summer internship and then by presenting their thesis project at our annual capstone event, Pitch Fest, where students present to a panel of industry executives, entrepreneurs, and potential investors. This is the magic of Media Ventures. Students get the opportunity to show their best work, their calling card, so to speak, to a room full of media executives they might never have had the chance to meet. These industry leaders offer feedback, advice, and often a job. Here's a brief example of 2 mini pitches from a recent Pitch Fest. These are cut-down versions of their longer presentations.
For as long as I can remember, I have loved creating things, having that initial idea and then watching it grow into something much bigger. And we're living in a time of immense media and technology innovation. Hello, my name is Charlotte Bistavel and I'm the founder of Vision Board, an online subscription-based service for creative professionals that simplifies the creative process. Vision Board focuses on 3 major steps of the creative process: ideation, organization, and collaboration. You might think there must be an app out there that does all of this, and you're right. There are plenty of content aggregators, organization platforms, and communication tools that do each of these things. However, the issue is that there is not one place you can go to that does everything under one umbrella. This is where Vision Board comes in. Vision Board combines a content aggregator with a digital whiteboard while providing collaboration tools. To give an example, I will play the role as a journalist at The Hollywood Reporter. My assignment is to prepare an interview with Jessica Chastain. The first step is to get an idea of what angle to use. I search her name in the search bar, and now I look through articles, videos, and photos, and anything else that might be interesting. Next, I drag and drop each of the research elements into my whiteboard. Here, I can move things around, add arrows, add sticky notes, or do whatever I need to make sense of my ideas. The last step is to collaborate with my coworker. As you can see, someone has been added to my board. Here we can talk about the ideas within the board, and we can also split the screen and start writing our interview questions immediately. This is just one example of how to use Vision Board. Vision Board is a scalable product and can be used in almost any industry. The limit is only your imagination. Vision Board follows a subscription-based model. It begins with a 2-month free trial to give you enough time to create a project. After the trial is ended, you choose between 4 different plans, depending on what you need and what features you require. Moving forward, I am seeking a technical co-founder as well as a board of advisors. I am also seeking an initial seed funding of $500,000. Thank you for listening.
Imagine just for a moment being surrounded by a world of roaring dragons flying above you and white walkers standing beside you. This is a possibility that technology presents us today, and I'm so excited to present to you HBO Immerse. My name is Irakli, and I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. HBO Immerse is a $17 per month content package that not only includes HBO Now video content, but also exciting virtual reality experiences specific to HBO story worlds. This is primarily targeted to 2 sets of audiences: HBO fans who love being part of their favorite stories and have an interest for details, but also early adopters, technology enthusiasts who make up 24% of US consumers today. Early adopters spend more time, watch more networks, and spend far more money than the average US consumer. And what is more is that half of them are willing to spend $20 per month or more on a VR SVOD service. This is an exciting opportunity indeed, considering where HBO stands with its current slate of content, such as Game of Thrones, The Wire, and Westworld. Travel and fantasy has been shown to outdo all other genres in virtual reality. This can also extend to exciting new opportunities with HBO Sports and Vice News. Now, with the advent of cheaper and more accessible headsets and the innovation of 5G in the years to come, we believe that HBO can deliver new and exciting experiences that are so valuable for their fans. With an initial investment of 20 projects ranging from $50,000 up to $250,000 in size, we believe that that initial investment could pose a very exciting opportunity. According to my calculations and my research, if only 10% of HBO users within the United States upgraded, we would have a revenue of $12 million per annum within the first year, which is why I believe that HBO Immerse is the new step forward in the future of storytelling. Thank you so much.
We're really proud of our graduates. Media Ventures alums have gotten jobs in cutting-edge media companies, both here and abroad. These are strategic, well-compensated positions. International Media Ventures alums have returned to their home countries to innovate and to become leaders in media industries. And our alums continue to stay very involved with the program. Many of them show up for Pitch Fest every year. They also mentor, offer internships, and help with recruitment for the program. Here's a partial list of where Media Ventures alums have landed. We hope to be able to add your name to this list very soon. Please let me know if I can help with your decision. I'm happy to schedule a Skype or Zoom meeting with you. Or we can chat on the phone. Feel free to reach out to me at cperrin@bu.edu. I look forward to working with you and hope to see you in the fall. Thanks for joining us.